Some people die at 25 and aren't buried until they are 75. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. We must all hang together, or assuredly, we shall all hang separately. Be civil to all, sociable to many, familiar with few, friend to one, enemy to none. Whatever is begun in anger, ends in shame. Well done, is better than well said. He that lives upon hope will die fasting. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. If you'd know the value of money, go and borrow some. Drive thy business, or it will drive thee. In this world nothing is certain but death and taxes. Let thy discontents be thy secrets, if the world knows them he will despise thee and increase them. Experience keeps a dear school, yet fools will learn in no other. Avarice and happiness never saw each other, how then should they become acquainted? Early to bed and early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Where there's marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. Laws too gentle are seldom obeyed, too severe, seldom executed. Let thy child's first lesson be obedience, and the second will be what thou wilt. 3 may keep a secret, if 2 of them are dead. Those who would give up essential liberty, to purchase a little temporary safety, deserve neither liberty nor safety. If your riches are yours, why don't you take them with you to t'other world? I didn't fail the test, I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Write with the learned, pronounce with the vulgar. Make yourself sheep and the wolves will eat you. Life's tragedy is that we get old too soon and wise too late. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools, that don't have brains enough to be honest. Remember not only to say the right thing in the right place, but far more difficult still, to leave unsaid the wrong thing at the tempting moment. A long life may not be good enough, but a good life is long enough. Little minds think and talk about people. Average minds think and talk about things and actions. Great minds think and talk about ideas. You must always be prepared. Make sure to look at things from all angles. If you are not prepared you will fail. For every minute spent in organizing, an hour is earned. Genius is the ability to hold one's vision steady until it becomes reality. They that can give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety, deserve neither liberty nor safety. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. Those who beat their swords into plowshares usually end up plowing for those who kept their swords. Take the money in your wallet and invest it in your mind. And in return, your mind will fill up your wallet. When you are good to others, you are best to yourself. Change is the only constant in life. One's ability to adapt to those changes will determine your success in life. The problem with doing nothing is not knowing when you're finished. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Any fool can criticize, condemn and complain, and most fools do. Common sense without education is better than education without common sense. Man will ultimately be governed by God or by tyrants. Reading makes a full man, meditation a profound man, discourse a clear man. The best of all medicines is resting and fasting. The height of foolishness is to discard an opportunity without full investigation. Fear God, and your enemies will fear you. Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are as outraged as those who are. Beer is proof that God wants us to be happy. The world is run by the people who show up. He that would live in peace and at ease, must not speak all he knows nor judge all he sees. How few there are who have courage enough to own their faults, or resolution enough to mend them. Women are books, and men the readers be. 2 passions have powerful influence on the affairs of men, the love of power and the love of money. The man who does things makes mistakes, but he doesn't make the biggest mistake of all, doing nothing. Never ruin an apology with An excuse. The best doctor gives the least medicines. Rebellion against tyrants is obedience to God. Most men die from the neck up at age 25 because they stop dreaming. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her girlfriends. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. By improving yourself, the world is made better. Be not afraid of growing too slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Doing your best means never stop trying. Money has never made man happy, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more of it one has, the more one wants. Be cheerful. The problems that worry us most are those that never arrive. Motivation is when your dreams put on work clothes. The noblest question in the world is, what good may I do in it? To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. The best tranquilizer is a clear conscience. Sell not virtue to purchase wealth, nor liberty to purchase power. Which quote did you like the most? Share your perspective in the comments. Don't pass up an opportunity to see the next video. Subscribe.